Should I hit this or is it already recording?
Oh, no, Haley, it's recording.
Comedy show? Where?
I'm a baby. I'm a baby.
Oh, dude, my phone just notified me that SnubDub.
Hey, maybe you should fucking tell the world. Everybody tell the world.
Judy? Tell Judy?
Tell Judy. Tell the world. We're all a part of
So,
this great
you know, if we tell
ocean.
Judy, it'll spread to more people than if we tell the world.
Yeah, that's very true. Should we add this? Nah.
Hi, Steven.
Hi. Welcome to the very first Helicopter Live show.
Hi, Steven's knife.
Alright. Let's go back over here.
I'm live, says Twitter. All right.
The state or condition of being alive is you know.
Here's my thing.
It's worth tweeting.
We're gonna need to click on this, and that's gonna make this window go away. So I think you're gonna need to push this window, but then you're gonna need to readdress the screen share. See, now it's split. Now it's gonna be off on
It's
next
gonna be
one.
all stupid.
Yeah, so now you're gonna need
So
to fix
smart, Haley. You're so smart, Haley.
What a great idea! I'm glad I thought of
All
that.
right, I'm gonna just do. If I remove it, will it make the stream stop?
that. No.
Okay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've
Come to talk with you again.
From the DreamWorks movie Trolls.
And though my signal's always dropping, I saw somebody, he was named Charlie. That's you.
Whoa! Maybe we shouldn't have our cameras on so it doesn't go all crap.
Yeah.
No, destroy that bandwidth.
Destroy that bandwidth. Wheel
Welcome to
of
Destroy
bandwidth.
That
Bandwidth! Alright, let's just start adding tabs.
All right, we're gonna run all the
everybody,
flash.
Roll call. Foremost.
Cambot,
Cambot.
Gypsy, Tom Servo,
Crow.
Steven.
Mati.
Steven asks who is here. So that'd be Brian. Say hi, Brian.
Hey.
Wave to the camera. Except don't. And Aukmans.
Hi, wait, which camera am I looking at? It's this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hi.
Hi. And for those, so welcome to the SnubDub. Stupid. This
Is SnubDub Leve.
This is
That means
SnubDub.
leave.
This is SnubDub. Go away.
No.
We're picking the best of SnubDub for a best of SnubDub episode.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we're going through and scanning through. So who has some ideas?
I have two.
Okay.
I don't remember the Lucia and Dalton episode at all. That's my first idea.
Okay. So let's just
Does
sit here
does
for an
anyone
hour and a half.
remember this episode?
Really loud.
It's really loud.
Let's dub SnubDub.
Welcome back to
SnubDub.
All right.
I'm your host, Helicopter.
It's great to be
Okay,
back.
so
It's
this
really
is
great to be back. I see you
self-play.
brought no clothes.
Oh yeah, you were
I
naked.
felt like it was kind of a hindrance last time. It was holding me
Wait,
back.
did I say helicopter? I did say helicopter. But when
Well, you could be naked the whole time.
he was.
Different shows.
Was I?
So I was
Yeah.
really confused when there was like an episode where this giant bird turns into a mirror and burns their entire house down by reflecting the sun onto it, and all the ponies.
You know what? Things out of context are great.
Oh yeah, they were talking about Dalton's cringy brony days.
Yeah.
I remember those
You gotta love
days.
those cringy brony days. Hello.
Sunday cringy brony days. Tuesday, Wednesday brony days.
So for Maple Pines, we're going through SnubDub and bringing up it's Snubbity Dub Live musical guest, My
Wait.
Little Pony.
Snubber Day Night.
It's Snubber Day Night's dog.
Snubber.
Starring the Alec Baldwin.
Snubber
Okay.
Dub Night.
It's Snubber Dub Dub Dub.
Snubber Dub Night Live.
So, we're going through SnubDub of future past and trying to find out what the best is, because we're making a best of episode for episode 10.
See, look, I've been really mean to people. I said like, oh, boss SnubDub, I hate SnubDub. So now these 3 ghosts came to me at night, and now they're taking me. First one is the ghost of SnubDub past, so I have to look at all the old SnubDubs.
Yeah, that's the 3 of us.
The tune of it is the Nut Shack, with guest star Trump. No.
Look, my nut shack. This is the biggest nut shack in the history of nut shacks.
I have the best Nut Shack. It's gold.
Really, you should see these nut shacks sometime. They're really
I
great.
like to shower my Nut Shack in gold. It's the best Nut Shack.
Look, I'm not saying that my nut shack is in Russia, but I'm not saying it either.
You can make a special investigation team to investigate my Nut Shack.
Yes.
But I'll assure
Also,
you,
I ate
assure
all the
you,
weed.
You won't find anything in my Nut
I
Shack.
ate all the
My
weed
Nut Shack is
in the
empty.
Yes,
There are
I ate
no
all the
nuts
weed in the
my
world.
Nut Shack. No Nut Shacks. No Nut Shack. You're the Nut Shack.
No ho rat. No ho rat. You're the ho rat.
Robbie, Durdanzulus.
Durdanzulus, my #1 fan from day 1.
Hey, Robbie.
Oh, hey guys, it's me. Your friend for life.
Hey,
Hello.
Robbie.
Hello.
Robbie, welcome. We're going through the best of SnubDub.
We're trying to pick the best SnubDub moments, man.
Awesome.
So far, we've just made a bunch of Trump jokes.
And they were fantastic.
And they were the best.
Because the moments that I know we want, the moments I know,
Are moments like Dung Ramsey.
Dung Ramsey.
Oh,
Dung Ramsey
absolutely.
is a legend of reality and of fiction. Because I mean, he is real.
Of stage and film.
Of stage and screen.
Wait, holy shit! It's really been February since that podcast.
It has been 1 February
It's
since that
been-
podcast. It's been February since I looked at it too.
Shit.
Yeah, it's been. We're trudging. Hey, Mickey. We are #1. Bang.
Hey!
Snub. Dub, snub, dub, 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 dub. Dub, 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 snub, dub, snub, dub, snub, dub, 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 dub.
Are you a real
Every now and again,
SnubDub?
we'd have conversations. He would constantly tell me that he want to have good relations.
No,
with me. And-
do the voice, do the voice.
Oh, he would say he would always tell me, yes, you should get up nice and early like me. We can have coffee in the cornfields at 3 a.m., love. One morning, I actually got up early enough
Pierce.
and peeked out the window, and there he was, drinking coffee in the middle of an empty cornfield at 3 a.m.
Just a genuine, unanimous reaction of crippling fear of just the notion of this fucking guy in a cornfield at 3 a.m. just in darkness, sipping coffee. And I pictured him staring into Tom's window.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I thought that's what he was gonna say. I thought he was gonna say, and I saw him staring at me through the cornfield.
Hi, Winks.
Who's in the call?
Who's in the call now?
So, people in the chat and people in the call, we're picking the best SnubDub moment. So, we're gonna scrub through SnubDub, a SnubDub scrub.
a snub scrub, if you will.
Uh,
Snubbity scrubbity doo!
Ha! Get wrecked, snub scrubs.
So,
We're here with Brian, the Brian.
We're here with Brian.
It's actually prying Brian. Thank you very much.
It is Sir Prying Brian to you.
and Haley Whirlybird.
And Haley McWhirlybird.
Much like Judith of the Cubith, who's not here, but
Judith!
She's coming later.
She's coming later? Oh,
Oh,
gorgeous.
sweet.
Hey, tell your friends Judy's coming. Everybody tell your friends Judy's gonna be
go to
here.
Disney World and tell them Judy's
Tell
coming.
everybody that knows Judy to subscribe to my channel.
It's also hard to hear some of you like you, Charlie.
Charlie, get closer to the microphone.
Okay,
The
wait.
micro Charlie.
Oh, we're really quiet. You see that?
Hey, is there an echo in here?
Hey guys, can you
Uh,
talk? Wait, awkward talk.
Can I talk?
Yeah, we're
very quiet. Whoa! Saturday Night Live. All right. So we got prying Brying.
We'll twice make it into the best of. You guys are helping us pick the best of.
Yeah,
so
this is the moment your voice gets to be heard.
Choice.
This is a true democracy.
So if you want twice to make it,
everybody drop a twice in the chat if you want twice to be in it. Also, we have awkward, aka drawn without the references. Drawn without many references. It's drawn without many references, except on occasion I do it without reference. .tumblr.com. You should check that out. Did I get that correct, awkward?
Definitely.
Definitely. Dolphinitely.
Dolphin.
And we also have #1 helicopter fan. Robbie
That's
Rotten.
me.
from We Are #1 meme fame.
Yep.
AKA, how do you pronounce your handle?
Duradon Xiles.
Duradon Xiles. All right,
Yep.
now I win the bet.
Oh.
I love trapping Charlie in improv games.
I actually have a reason for why my name is like this.
Oh yeah? Now we're
Yeah.
interviewing you. I like this.
Oh, basically, when I was in high school, I was part of an after-school program here in Belfast called the Game Loft. And the entire point of it is non-electronic gaming. So, board games, card games, pen and paper RPGs.
Nice.
So, I was playing D&D 3.5. We all started with prestige characters. So I looked through a book, and they actually had this recommendation for like syllables, and you could just like if you didn't know what to name your character, you could just keep rolling a D100 for like different syllables just to pick out your name. Well, I decided to forego that, and I just kept pointing at the book at different syllables until this name came up.
That's fantastic.
Yep, and I was one of the few characters that didn't die once during this 16-month game I was a part of, because
you had the coolest name.
Because you had the coolest name. They couldn't kill the coolest
Oh,
named
yeah.
character.
I had the coolest name.
It's
Also
like if the
helped that I was
McElroys
not-
tried to kill off Taco. Couldn't
Yeah.
happen. You can't kill Taco.
Because
also
he
helps-
heroes.
Yeah,
But-
it also helped that I was like the one person that wasn't always charging into everything.
Right. That's Magnus's job.
That's Leroy Jenkins.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I do enough. I'm like, okay, so Charlie refers to me as a baby when it comes to the internet, but like he says I'm simultaneously a baby and an old person.
You're an old
No, you
person
know what
when
it
it comes
is.
to real
You're
life, and
like-
a baby when it comes to the
Right,
internet.
but I'm also an old person at the internet too, cause I reference old memes on the daily, and that's why this dub's gonna faily.
Okay, but we're not gonna just include the whole SnubDorable in it.
Well, yeah, we are definitely considering the Clarissa and Tiny Hat section of SnubDorable.
If you're gonna do a section from that
I
one,
also say,
I think it should be the 90s.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, definitely
Oh,
the
yeah.
90s.
And the
BuzzFeed
80s.
and talking to the 90s is gonna be great. And probably the 80s as well. I want to get as much of the little like semi-animated sequences as possible.
Haley, wait.
Do you have sorry for the chat to mull over for a moment. Do you have any requests for like SnubDubs for season 2? Which, by the way, we're breaking up. Oh, I'm so pumped for the Emoji Movie. Are you pumped for the
I'm
Emoji?
fucking excited for the Emoji Movie.
Dude, the Emoji Movie is gonna rock my
It's gonna be the
world.
best Emoji Movie yet.
It's gonna be the best Emoji Movie, and then Emoji Movie 2. All of the cast of the original Emoji movie come back.
Emoji Movie 2, Return of the Characters from Emoji Movie.
Movie.
Emoji Movie 2, Return of Jafar.
Yes, that's
There's that emoji
Killer
of Jafar.
memes!
You know,
Should have
considering how many,
Well,
how many,
emojis
like,
are the
lic-
killer of memes.
Considering between Facebook, Skype, and a number of other services that feature emojis, and there's licensed ones out the wazoo, I would not be surprised if there was at least some Disney villain ones.
Yeah, but then like
Absolutely.
the TJ Miller emoji could be like, "It's easy when you're chased by killer bees." Hey
Also,
guys,
it would
I'm
be
TJ Miller.
Emoji Movie 2, the textquel.
The text
The text cool.
But yeah, the Emoji Movie Real-Time Fandub might actually be too easy because what we do on Real-Time Fandub is what's your slogan for it? Is we control what we say, but we don't control when or the
Yeah, we don't control when or we control what we can say whatever we want. We just can't control when or how we say it.
Right, and all the emojis are supposed to have one singular emotion, and so everyone would just be like, "All right, I am happy for the rest of the movie," and that's you don't have to worry about how you're delivering.
Wait,
your
then what about?
lines.
All right,
Not to mention, I'm also really worried too because I'm afraid that doing a real-time fandub of it, you might accidentally make it better and thus get the copyright lawyers on us that much more.
We'll sell more copies, yeah.
I am a piece of shit for the rest of this movie.
Mm.
Here, I thought you were a thing of chocolate ice cream.
Make it so, number 2.
Wait.
Like
So in the
those
trailer,
fucking
there's a
trees.
scene where they go to this lair for like underused emojis,
The fucking
and the eggplant
trees.
emoji's there. But like, why is he underused? Is the question.
He's not underused in the Discord channels I'm a part of, so I don't know
Yeah,
what's
that's
going
what
on.
I don't understand. Why is he a loser? Really?
Because the executives of Sony probably don't use that one that much.
Fair enough. Or maybe I don't know.
All right. So
Alright, I'll be right back in a second to help you.
Okay. Sorry. Okay,
did you guys hear me and Haley laughing in sync?
it was pretty great. Wait, so why would the kid use eggplant? Because he's a teenage boy. Also, I don't know if you noticed in the Emoji Movie trailer #1. I watched the frame by frame analysis that Jack's Films did, and
Did he really analyze every frame?
yeah, it was an hour and 3 minutes long video. And he in the scene, in the unused, it's hilarious. In the unused emoji bar where all the unused emojis go, the eggplant is there, and I was like, excuse me, Mimi big boy. Mimi big boy.
Mimi big boy.
Mimi
big
Mimi.
boy.
All right, Mimi big boy.
Mimi big boy.
Mimi
Mimi
big boy.
Big boy.
Mimi
big
big
boy.
Mimi big boy. Best SnubDub all time. Snub Live. So we can't do this the whole time. So Prying
Especially
Brian?
because I can't laugh that loud.
Prying Brian?
Yeah.
Prying Brian?
Yeah.
Prying Brian?
What up?
Can you play music?
All right.
Yes.
So if anyone in the chat has ideas of moments they'd like to include, I want you to. Ugh.
You okay? So my mom just came downstairs from upstairs and told us to be quiet because of our ridiculous laughing. And so now we have to be slightly quieter. So let's get let's come in close for
Wait, actually, let's not mute it, but let's which one of these is it?
game.
No. These two. These on the back.
What do you want from it?
Other speaker. The opposite. No.
No, well this is good because now we lost a lot of that fucking bullshit. What speaker are you talking about?
From each of us from a different speaker.
Oh, the Asmer one. Yeah. Okay, hang on.
Is it that one or?
Look at this one. So now
All right,
I'm
there we
on-
are.
Here we are.
Oh my God,
This is great.
this is amazing.
Hi. Welcome back.
So you should
to,
appreciate the origins of Twice.
the origins of Twice. All right, let's go back and watch Twice the movie. come back to life.
With Brian doing a soundtrack net this time
Yes. Brian, you have to do the soundtrack
for the
for
Twice
the
trailer.
trailer.
Okay.
Alright, there it is.
Alright. Oh wait, go back to another pitch.
Okay.
Because if you run into yourself,
Older. Yeah.
Run
It
into your
It's
older
just a
self.
coincidence that it happens to mirror the plot of his
Back
most
to the
famous
Future
movie.
Part 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it could have happened to
Everybody
any
hear that
song,
all right?
Really, they didn't have to
Yeah.
have been in a movie
Yeah.
about accidentally meeting their double.
well, kind of.
So, Awkward and I have a pitch for a movie for you. Haley.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
So
Hang
it's-
on, wait.
Uh,
Let me get my pen and my noting book.
Alright.
Wait,
So,
should we save this for commercial?
no,
No.
we're gonna tell Haley.
I
We're gonna
recommended
pitch this to
twice.
her. Let's see
What do you
if she
mean
likes
save
it.
it for a commercial? We have actual commercials.
We could do the show the trailer for it right after the pitch, because
Oh,
that's
okay.
how fast we move.
Yeah, we move fast in this.
Movie studios move fast now.
Alright, so you ready?
very much
Okay,
enjoy
so like it
See the
starts off
director's
with just
commentary.
like
I'm
awkward,
turn it
right?
off,
Like he's
uh,
there, but alright, you
ASMR
take
mode.
over.
Yeah, and
Go here.
I'm around. I'm me. You know.
But this is difficult because But- this is all dialogue, so it
Yeah.
would just sound like cacophony.
Cacophony.
Okay.
You're just a big
Tell it, tell it,
cacophony.
But what if?
Alright. Wait, here it goes.
What if I'm twice? Like, what if, originally I'm
No, not
once,
yet, Brian. Not yet, Brian.
Oh,
the
okay.
trailer comes soon.
Right, I'm ready to roll
Like it
once.
plays on the expectations of him being once.
Yeah,
but,
because
like,
normally
it-
in reality you're like, well, I'm once, but then you know how great movies have like a what if scenario. Like, what if
Right.
there was a car that took you back in time?
What
or what if
if-
there was an island with genetically modified dinosaurs?
What
What
if-
if
What
I'm
if
twice?
awkward was twice?
Like, I know it sounds crazy. It's pretty high concept.
Mm.
I wouldn't expect normal movie execs to really buy into it. But I think it'll be
alright.
a hit.
Here's my 2 cents.
Your twice sense.
My all right.
Yeah, we could do the, like, the whole
Take-
promotional thing.
Take it for what it's worth. What if? Hear me out. I don't listen. I respect my artists, and I respect their work. I don't want to step on your toes here. I understand you have a vision for this. This is your baby.
a lot of fun with
Yeah,
awkward.
But hear me out.
This whole
What
thing.
if instead of you being twice,
Okay.
you and Scarlett Johansson are twice?
I love it. You're a visionary.
And now we're gonna take you to an early access trailer of that very movie. It's a very
Wow,
it's a very movie. A very awkward
fast.
sequel. That's what it's called. The very awkward sequel.
In a world where most people are once.
I'm sorry, I hate to give you this diagnosis, but the test results came back and you appear to be twice.
He had nowhere to turn.
Where do I go? What do I do? I can't be twice. Look at me, and am I twice?
So then Scarlett Johansson was there.
I'm Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, Scarlett Johansson, thank God you're here. I don't know what to
Just a
do.
picture
I'm
of
twice.
Scarlett
Nobody out here understands my plight.
Quiet down.
Okay.
I'm.
My,
Shh, shh,
Yeah,
shh.
director's
I'm placing my
commentary makes
finger
this place.
sensually on your mouth.
yeah, but the problem still stands that I'm twice.
She had a secret.
I'm twice. Shut up! I'm twice too.
What? But I trusted you.
We're
It's
the
my
only.
secret.
We're the. It's my secret too.
An argument broke out.
I just don't understand why you don't understand that this is my secret and your secret, and we can kind of like keep each other's like we have.
Wait a minute.
We have leverage over each other here.
But our secrets are twice. Everything's becoming twice. We have to stop this before it spreads.
Next summer,
Next summer,
there's also a second
there's
movie.
also a second announcer.
and
Oh,
too
no.
many movies.
Twice.
Even the fourth
Twice.
wall is becoming
Twice.
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 Too many twices.
Too many twices. And twice many twices.
Rated PG-26.
Oh no, we have to stop the twices.
And I just thought of the ultimate twist ending for that.
What?
See, one of them's thrice.
Wait, no, that does happen at the end.
It does.
It does. He becomes thrice. It's the only way that your twice can be defeated.
It's the only way your twice can be defeated.
It's the only way.
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 Hi everybody, welcome back to SnubDub on National Public Radio. We have a very special treat for you. We are speaking with former presidential nominee Bernie Sanders.
Awkward said be right back, remember?
Bernie Sanders has left the studio.
He wandered out. We left
He
the
wandered
door
out.
open.
He's taking a quick dirt nap. He'll be back shortly. And so the twice is definitely one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites is The Sun. That's Ryan and Anjo. That's Brian featuring Ryan and Anjo.
But doesn't the sun first show up here?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well then, in Brian's one, that's when Tumblr first shows up.
That's right.
And Sherlock Holmes has to defeat him. It's way at the end. No, that's.
Divide.
Oh yeah, they played their
Action-adventure of a
voice
Swedish
record,
immigrant
voice
musical
text
with the
software.
wacky sidekick.
Hey there!
Hey, I'm a what? Oh, no, hey, I was gonna be.
We can have a
Give her a
flashback.
second.
Okay, so
All right.
I was waking up.
Oh, this is it.
No, that was you were right on it.
Oh,
Okay.
what a New Jersey morning.
Hey, what's up, fuckface?
You sound different than you did in the Floridian.
It's
fest.
because I'm your neighbor. I'm not. What do you think I am? The sun?
No, the sun doesn't talk. That's right. I'm just.
Yeah, we're in
crazy.
New Jersey. What do you fucking
We are.
Right, okay,
The
let's
only
go
thing
back a
that
little
talks
bit.
is
No,
the
it's fine.
slime in the
Save
road.
the beginning for the video.
Anyway, see you later, fuckface.
Sup,
All right,
fuckers?
bye.
Don't think I'm not making an appearance in this flashback.
I'm going inside. I know how this ends.
You know, wait. Okay. Hi.
That joke to me is particularly funny because I know people in New Jersey where like if something like remotely even close to going bad happens, they're like, no, I'm out. You're not gonna get me that easy. I could see how this ends.
The sun.
Hey.
I was just applying to another movie theater.
What kind of temperature you wanting today?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's fall. We're in New Jersey.
It's fucking fall.
Yeah, I could.
Tell
you know,
him
16,
cold,
15.
it's fucking fall.
You want it cold?
Yeah. I mean, you know, like cool, like you know.
Okay, I see what you mean. You don't want me.
Tell him cold.
Wait, pants and t-shirt weather, right?
Yeah, pants and t-shirt. Cool. I'm going back to Florida. I'm expecting it should be around -80. See ya.
Wait.
Wait.
It's really cold. I thought it was gonna be hot.
I know. I said pants and t-shirt.
Did you talk to the sun about it?
I said pants and t-shirt, and he said -120.
Did you fucking stutter and say like Parkers and fucking sled dogs or something?
Okay, guys, bet you're asking for me to come back, just begging for me to come back, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we want you to explain yourself, you prick.
All right, well, listen. Here's the deal. I've just had really bad self-esteem lately.
Oh,
Every
yeah?
time I try to just do my fucking job, everyone's all like, "Oh, you're too hot. I'm melting." A lot of variances of might be more like screams. That's not important. Just I've been feeling down lately and not wanted, you know.
Guys, are you talking to the sun?
Yeah, we're talking to the
Yeah,
sun.
come on over
come
here.
join us.
It's
Gina.
me, the clouds. Forget about the sun. Look at how pretty I am.
Remember this though. This is
Yeah,
so great.
you're gray as fuck, that's for certain.
Yep.
Oh hey, Clouds. Hey Clouds, you see these guys? They're being assholes.
Hey, whoa, listen, we were just about to start hearing
Whoa,
you out
whoa.
here, alright? Like, we're not
You're
assholes, alright?
What are
Hey,
you
Cloud,
guys
how-
doing to the sun?
We just said
Gina,
that
we were
pants
just
and
talking.
t-shirts.
Yeah,
just said
we wanted
pants.
pants and t-shirts weather. Like, you
Yo,
understand.
Cloud, how much rain you got in there?
3.
Dump all of it on me.
Okay.
How much is 3? Oh my god, it's fucking Noah's Ark!
Wait, then we interview the sun.
We do interview the sun, but I want to save things for the actual thing. Judy is here via time travel.
Judy's
Artificially.
going to be here soon.
She will be here in the future. And she's here now. So if we watch this again when she's here, Judy will be twice.
Also, if she's here in the future and the past, that averages out to her being here right now.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
That's
right?
how it works. All right, let's hey Brian.
Yeah.
Thank you for the musical accompaniment.
Nope, try again.
I'm working on it, Charlie. Now Judy Cubicles. That's Judy when she has just a day-to-day like
a Judy cubicle.
An average job for an average gal.
Hey, why are you putting us off that? I like that mode.
It was giving my brain spinnies. So Judy cubed squared would be Judy to the 6th.
Is Judy twice?
Is that a question or was that's a full complete statement?
Judy
Okay.
cubed squared.
Actually, that would be Judy 6.
But it's Judy cubed twice.
Right, but Judy... No, that actually would be Judy... Wait. Hang on, I forgot math. No, yeah, that would be Judy to the 6th power. Because you're raising an exponent to a different
Use the
power.
Mulan part, says Regalian.
Oh, the
Queen.
part where I said Mulan is an integral part of all trans people's experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it turned out to be true. Yeah, that was definitely a moment.
Well, Judy had never seen it.
Oh yeah.
That's you're remembering the opposite.
I'm remembering the opposite of the truth. Because I'm actually the twice of Haley.
Oh,
Because you remember you killed the real me. That did that original interview. But I'm a twice.
That's right.
Hey, awkward. Still gone. Okay. How do we dub a snub? How do you do that? Oh wait, first we have to go. Hey everybody, welcome back to SnubDub. So I've been thinking lately that here's the thing. Somebody once told
It's
me,
clobbering time.
Not now. Somebody once told me that the world was gonna roll me, and that I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Charlie, what do you think about that?
It's clobbering time, Haley.
That's not.
Welcome to SnubDub.
That's not on game at all. Welcome back to SnubDub. So, we have in the studio right now, a dead spider. Dead spider. Your name is Brian, right? Spider Brian.
Oh, Dead Spider? No, my name's Andrew Garfield.
Oh, okay. Andrew Garfield. You
got it?
played the Amazing Spider-Man in Spider-Man.
I actually prefer not to talk about that.
You
'cause
played
those
the
movies
Amazing
were horrible.
Spider-Man and Hey Look, Webs and Shit, the movie. Featuring
Okay,
Sparky
that
Blitzman.
movie I'll talk about.
Hey, Papa Kava, who will voice Aquamarine when you dub the new Here's a question. What's
Sonic Underground.
Sonic Underground. Who's gonna voice Aquamarine, my personal Sonic OC, that made its way into Sonic Underground? Who's gonna dub Aquamarine the Hedgehog? When we
Google Aquamarine the Hedgehog.
All right, we're googling. I don't want to.
No, you're not gonna find porn.
It's gonna be all inflation shit.
No, it's not.
Okay.
You've got. Look,
I've got mail.
No, you've got a skewed image of the Sonic fandom. It's just got some inflation shit.
Aquamarine. Well,
It's got as much inflation shit as every other fandom has, like, porn, but like.
I don't know.
It's not all porn.
Sonic
All right,
fan base is
let's see
pretty
how-
All right,
fucked
images.
up.
Aquamarine. Let's go to DeviantArt.
No. Well,
Nope,
that's
we're
just-
going to
all right,
DeviantArt.
I'm out.
That's just
I'm
gonna be
out.
one
Tempting
result.
fate.
There it is.
Aquamarine, the Hedgehog.
She has a gem.
All right, let's
on her chest.
See how far before inflation.
There's gonna be no inflation. Have you never been on DeviantArt, Haley?
I was once.
It's like
The
You only
chat
need to
is
go
like,
on one
here
time."
comes the porn.
No, it's not. It's not predominantly porn.
Here
usually.
comes a porn.
All right, so let's look at all the different aquamarine the hedgehogs.
How quickly would how quickly will our stream get taken down if we Google image search sinners?
All right, so there's another.
There'll
She's
just
not
be a
even-
bunch
this
of
one's
Undertale
not even
porn.
aquamarine.
Yeah, that's clearly her counterpart, Rose Quartz the hedgehog. That's Aquamarine the hedgehog.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's good. She's got 2 tails, fox tails, but she's a hedgehog.
And she's
clearly,
made in MS Paint.
clearly, a hybrid species. Okay. This is just.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's my favorite so far.
That's pretty good. I like that it's clearly drawn with a mouse.
No, well, it's Amy's art drawn over with a mouse.
Right. That's my favorite thing.
So you could see her hand there.
Right. Because she always does that. Because she has crippling carpal tunnel syndrome in her fucking hand.
This is a good one.
Hey guys, welcome to the helicopter art stream. I drew all of this.
I feel so bad for you.
Yeah. Well, that's.
No, wait. I drew a couple of these. Don't take all the
Now. No, I just drew the ones in MS Paint. Now, what is... Alright, Raven the Hedgehog. I like the 191 by 200 resolution on this picture. It comes out great. Nice. Aqua. Is that the dude version? No, wait, I can never tell with hedgehogs. Are you a boys? Is you a girls? I don't know.
Wait, look at Tack the hedgehog.
Tack?
The hedgehog is just a straight up
just a
wolf.
Hey, this is my Sonic OC. Tack the hedgehog. They're all called the hedgehog, right? No. Tails is a fox. Oh, whoops! Already on DeviantArt. Guess I can't change it now. This one is promoting smoking. I don't like that.
It looks like it's also promoting something else, but I can't tell what.
Becky the Fox. See, this is the first one that's the name of its actual species. That definitely looks like a Sonic Underground character. Like, that's their keyboard player. You know what I mean?
Well, no, Sonya's
Or
the keyboard player.
No. That's their MIDI artist, and that's why she has the fingers cut out of the gloves so she can use the touch interface on her fucking iPad to do the MIDI shit. All right, we're venturing dangerously close to porn territory. All right, great dub, guys. So that's enough of that.
Apparently, that one's called Goku versus Freezer.
Freezer. Looks like you got a bad case of freezer burn. So let's go to the aquamarine section of this dub. So back in the early days of the SnubDub, all I did was put a logo that's a ripoff of Gravity Falls, and then a picture of our guest, and then would put on the gradually change color effect in Windows Movie Maker. And that was it. But then...
Hey, that's all you need, right?
That's all you need! Yeah. So, this is the aquamarine section. They all have at least a couple.
So what are your favorite SnubDub moments, Robbie?
Yeah, Robbie, what are your favorite snubbins? It's Seuss the Hedgehog, dudes.
Robbie?
Oh, I can't. Oh. I actually can't remember too much right now.
Neither can I, because it's a lot of nonsense. It's 100% nonsense, in fact. In fiction,
We gotta
however,
include me singing the Gravity Falls villain song.
that one was excellent.
Wait, what about it? I got it from the new one. I like It Is, It Isn't.
Third base. It is. The thing is. The thing is, it isn't third base.
Play that for them.
Well, first I want to do Brian.
The Brian Riot.
In the musical game.
Oh, no. Oh, around here, yeah. Also include me warming up.
Oh, yeah, no. That's
Those were all extreme technicalities. Brian, you have a chance to steal. Just 5 antagonists. Monster of the week. Anything. There's like 40 episodes of the show.
Oh, okay. Okay, here we go.
We're listening to his process here, ladies and gentlemen.
Bill Cipher, Gideon Gleeful, Blended, Rumble, Mixed Skirmish, giving me darling Gleeful, Summer Week Trickster, Zombies, Ape, Ball, Kid, Big Fresh, Shapeshifter, One-Eyed Pacifier, Lumberjack, Ghost, Gremlin, the list goes. Then there's one that should not be named. Oh, what the hell, his name's Sam.
That's all I know.
How'd you do that with your beard, Brian?
Oh, it's I don't know.
He
It's just a
borrowed the
medical
hair
condition.
from Aquamarine the Hedgehog.
It's a medical condition I've had since I was like a child.
Oh,
So
the
I've had a
ad for
beard
visiting
since I was a child.
the
ad for visiting.
the ad for visiting
You've had
Florida.
that beard since you were a child.
That's my favorite as well. And then we'll do.
You should play them. It is.
No, play the antidepressant commercial with Ryan.
Yeah, the commercials from the Go Child one were really fucking fun.
I'm depressed. I don't fucking care.
So this is the latest episode for people who haven't seen it. We got fucking goddamn Malcolm Ray from goddamn fucking Nostalgia Critic. I really should change the title to SnubDub 9. Goddamn fucking Malcolm Ray from goddamn fucking Nostalgia Critic. But I'm trying to be family friendly.
And then, of course, there's the YouTube community guidelines that are like, you can't do that.
Because Adam Sandler runs YouTube. But no, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
That sounds like my bosses at my place of work. You
Adam
can't do
Sandler.
that.
I'm so sorry for you, dude. Jesus Christ.
His bosses all sound like Adam Sandler.
Oh, you gotta put the thing in the booty. Here's the thing.
It's clobbering time.
God damn it, Charlie! Always. That's.
Here's the thing.
It's clobbering time. And like a solid, it's clobbering time.
Was it good in I sounded good.
You sounded great.
You sounded fantastic.
Hang on. You're gonna have to hang on.
I don't care how I want to know. I was trying to do a JG Wentworth.
Oh, I got you. Remember to turn off your lawnmowers. You know, honestly,
It didn't.
As the full content of SnubDub has gotten better, our commercials have gotten markedly worse. Like, definitely not as good as, like, the first few episodes were, like, fucking spot on with, like, the come do your marriage in Florida and, like, the fucking antidepressants. There's snakes in my yard! Married Sue! I love that we're Southern lesbians! Southern lesbians! Alright, what's my emoji Sona? Wait,
Meh.
would that be emoji-y? Would I be emoji-y? Cause like furries, like fur. So if I was like an emoji, I would be an emoji-y. Get it?
Yeah.
Get it?
I got it.
That just made me realize, like, the nicknames for fans of, like, any given show or whatever, a lot of them surprisingly end with an E sound.
Oh yeah, like Sherlockies.
Yeah, like Sherlockies.
And Hooies. People who like Doctor Who.
They're called people who like Doctor Who are called Whoies.
And then people who like Dr. Lou are Dr. Louis. And people who like Dr. Do are Dr. Dewey's. Dr. Hooey Lou.
Dr. Dewey Little?
Dr. Dewey Little. Dewey Little? Nah, Dewey Big.
And people who are fans of Louis C.K. are Louise.
Dewey Big Boy.
Or Louise.
Louise.
No, they're called
Louise.
Bostonians.
They're called what?
Bostonians.
He's a New York dude.
No, well, he's from
Yeah,
Boston.
no, he's from Boston. Yeah.
Well, he's a New York comedian, and we've co-opted him. So.
Well, he does make fun of Boston a lot.
Hey, Mike Patton. How
Not
you
that I
doing?
blame him.
I know. I think that's nothing new. Even people I know from Boston make fun of Boston because they're like, "Fuck this town." Sometimes.
So.
I mean, thankfully, I don't live in Boston. I only live like an hour and a half away from it.
So Mike Patton in the chat, I'm currently blowing him off because we're supposed to do a script meeting tonight about the goddamn podcast we're working on.
And he just wrote no.
Hey, well, we still have to come up with our emoji sonas. So is awkward still gone?
Yeah.
It's been since February. Supernaturalies. Fans of real-time fandom are dubbies. Dubbies. I like that.
And Breaking Bad fans are called methies.
Oh, no, they're called Jessies. So.
They're called bitchies. No, they're called oops all berries-ies.
Ooh, that's a reference no one knows.
Only me, Charlie, and Haley get it.
Oops, bitch. All berries.
Oops, all berries, bitch.
Well, we seem to have a real oops all berries on our hands.
You said it. You did the thing.
Badger made an oops all berries.
Badger made an oops all berries.
Is anyone gonna make a highlight reel for that, or?
It's happening. There are clips
Okay,
up.
good.
My favorite.
Absolutely.
My favorite.
We
moment
need a
from
highlight
that-
reel for the fly one.
My favorite one from that is definitely in the van on 4 Days Out when I was just like, "Oops, all berries again. I gave you my crunch. Got lost in the munch. Oh baby, come on, you know the words."
And then you
go,
oh baby.
Oh, yeah, you go, oh baby, bitch.
And you go, yes, bitch.
Yes, bitch. I knew you knew the words. Brittany, bitch. Oh my god. Jesse's definitely a fan. Alright, but still, our emoji-es.
Our emoji sonas.
You're definitely crying laughing. No.
It had me like.
What?
It had me like.
Who did this? Who did this? Charlie, are you crying laughing or are you just big smile? You might be crying laughing.
I don't have emojis, so I don't.
He's crying laughing. I'm
meh.
Am I meh? Am I TJ Miller?
Yeah,
Am
you're
I
TJ Miller.
Alright, I guess
he
I'm
voiced
meh.
Robbie in Gravity Falls. Join the conversation.
Okay. Join the conversation. Alright.
Should
I
join
guess
the question.
Join the question. Brian, what's Brian's?
The lumberjack emoji.
The lumberjack emoji.
Oh, I was gonna say the middle finger one.
Awkward,
If it even exists.
Awkward would be what?
The boy.
The baby boy.
There's a boy.
There's a little baby boy.
There's a boy.
Just a little baby boy.
The boy.
He's just a boy. Oh no.
Robbie, what's your emoji sona?
He said it's he's sunglasses. He said it over there.
Found mine.
Found mine. Yeah.
No, this one.
That one's just me.
Ooh.
Because I'm a big.
Can you say exterminate real quick?
Exterminate?
Yeah, but like a Dalek. Like a Dr. Bowie Dalek.
Exterminate.
Your mic's breaking up.
Wait, do it again.
Exterminate.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
And then Rachel, who does some animatics for us, a different Rachel, says,
Okay.
I heard emoji sona. I need to leave.
You guys talking about your
You're making a good
emoji
choice.
We're talking about our emoji sonas, yes.
What's your? We said you were boy.
You were little baby boy.
You're boy, right?
Maybe little boy.
I'm laughing. Haley's mad.
And
So
Nacho Guy is so here's the story about.
Wait, go right to the beginning.
Okay, we'll watch it from the very beginning.
Before you guys do anything, my phone is really slow because it just alerted me. My Tumblr app just alerted me that you're live, Charlie.
Good. Just in case you didn't know.
Just in case I didn't know, apparently.
Mimi, big boy. So here's the thing. The thing.
All right.
Thing.
It's clobbering time.
God damn it, Charlie! Always with the bustin'.
The balls.
The balls.
No.
Whose balls?
Bustin'. What did we say? Chapping your ass.
Chapping.
That was
my ass.
the classic.
The classic assage.
Assage.
It's an adage about asses. Yeah. So, welcome back to SnubDub.
Do you remember when we called Ryan and just said, "What if?"
What? we called Ryan. We said, "Hey Ryan, what if instead of Coca-Cola, it was called Coca-Cola?" And he said, "I'm at dinner right now." And we said, "That's fine, but what if it was called Coca-Cola?"
And then he said, "Haley and Charlie, I'm hanging up now." So we tried it. We tried it at the diner just now.
We tried it at the diner. We were just at. It's a tradition before. I almost said Nut Shack.
Nachos.
Wow.
Nut Shack.
It's a tradition
It's
before.
the SnubDub.
It's a tradition before SnubDub that Charlie and I always eat nachos because we did it the first time and several times afterwards, and so it's become a tradition. And we went out for nachos at a shitty diner in the middle of the fucking highway. And
basically, Haley challenged me to ask the guy if they had Coca-Cola or Pepsi. And he just goes, "We got Coca-Cola."
He just says we got Coca-Cola.
And we're like, "Oh, this dude's
This
awesome.
guy's awesome. I love him." He yes-anded it, and so we were like, "All right."
We said we're just getting nachos, and he says, "Just nachos? Really? You guys don't want anything else?" And we're like, "No, we do a show where we eat nachos."
We do a show where we eat and review nachos. Was what Charlie
And
said.
then he
he
said-
goes, "What? Like a Twitch stream?
Like you got OBS?
Like
on
you got
the-
some OBS up here?" And we were like, "This guy knows things about the internet, and he's a really cool dude."
So,
So Charlie goes, "Hey, do you want to record him?"
Basically,
saying-
you're about to hear it right now.
Oh,
Ready,
okay.
guys?
Yeah, right here.
I'm Haley and Charlie's Nacho Guy. Welcome to SnubDub.
So,
Oh, I wanted to hear the intro. Basically,
Saying-
you're
Yeah,
about
I
to
want to
hear
hear
it
my
right
amazing
now.
theme
You
song.
I
guys,
just want to hang on
yeah,
one second. Right here.
I'm Haley.
So here's the story about Nacho Guy. We told a little bit about it, but after coming back and we were like, all right, so this guy's going to be the intro from now on, I immediately text I texted Awkward, and I was like, hey, I need you to draw, dude. And then...
Which that's what I draw dudes.
Right.
Not professionally.
He draws dudes professionally, but then, I think you suggested that I get Agni to do it.
I suggested.
You did. Okay, so Charlie suggested that we get Agni to do it because he's going to be a permanent fixture, and she's done, like, all the permanent fixture art. And so I was like, all right, so we message Agnia, and all I say is, draw a man for Charlie. He needs a man. Then I send her a copy of the audio file, and then I say, this man. And then the next...
And then when she sends it to her,
No, then like we do go through a whole thing. I explain who he should be like and like what he should look like, and then she sends it to me, just an imager post and a text that says, "Here's your meat."
Here's your meat.
Beef with a side of fat. And so that's
Here's
Nacho
your
Guy.
beef, boys.
And then this is definitely the state of New Jersey's emoji.
Haley and
It's
Charlie's
Nacho.
Nacho
Emoji
Guy.
soda.
Welcome to SnubDub.
There's me. There's Bri. There's me.
And there's
Wait,
twice.
I'm twice?
You're twice, yeah. There's Shelby. There's Anjos. There's Walter Disney. Jerry Seinfeld.
The 80s. I like that the 80s comes in ready the guitar. There's Sherlock Holmes. I like Sherlock Holmes.
So
You should put Sherlock Holmes in.
I did put Sherlock Holmes in.
no, in the best of.
Oh
His
yeah,
death.
no, Sherlock Holmes is going in.
You
What
should
I want
put
to
his
do
death.
is I want to put a bunch of things from the older episodes so I can do the visuals for them. You ain't got no beef boy.
So you wanted to play it is.
I wanted to play It Is, but I also wanted to play. So we got motherfucking goddamn Malcolm. But what I wanted to play was the commercial
The
break.
wild-
That was a wild Ketfa trip.
And now it is the next commercial. Hi, I'm Next Commercial Williams.
Hi, Next Commercial Williams. Because this commercial
And
was markedly better.
it's always time for the next commercial. Do you have a commercial idea you'd like to submit? Well, we're having an upcoming Next Commercial film contest at Next Commercial Studios in Next Commercial, Washington.
What do I say?
You just say whatever you want about whatever you're trying to advertise, and if it's
there's
good
a knock
enough,
at the door.
it could be the next commercial. Williams.
Walks out on us.
1 second, guys. I'm getting a knock on my door.
Knocking.
Malcolm's gonna be gone for like half an hour now.
Half an hour.
No, so we should like take a break from recording.
Doors. Public VA.
That's me.
Carburetors.
Do you want most of this podcast to not have Malcolm in it?
Seminal vesicle.
What?
Partially.
Oh god, I think this is my favorite part of this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Canterbury.
That's how you get something to have value.
Foot.
Right foot.
Green.
Seems like the visuals have gone into vaporwave now.
Parties.
Yeah.
Did somebody say you're welcome a bunch of times?
Yeah.
No.
Of course.
Wait.
She did.
No.
Uh-huh.
We need some matchboxes.
88 miles per hour.
Oh!
Cadbury cream eggs.
Easter!
12.
13.
7.
12.
This
So that was 2001. A Space
Well,
Odyssey.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
And Malcolm's just like, hey guys, what I miss? Oh,
When he
nothing.
comes
We
in,
just
reality-
opened a schism in space and time for a brief period. Don't worry about it. Oh my
we
god.
just summoned the Kubrick.
Yeah.
I like that reality forms around Malcolm. He's like the nucleus of
Well, that's
the
actually
real world.
later reality forms around Satan. So, but yeah, Malcolm's in the middle. No, we don't have a place for people to download SnubDub offline. I've been trying to. I think at this point I have enough.
All right, go to
money.
YouTube to MP3 dot.
I mean, sure, but no. I'm working on getting it on iTunes, but the problem is I need somewhere to host the files, so I can get their RSS feed. Does anybody know how to get an RSS feed from a YouTube video? That's what I thought. So
I mean, I've tried to feed a YouTube video, but you know.
But he wouldn't eat his cereal!
He wouldn't eat it. He
Yeah.
wouldn't eat
The
his
most I could ever
coconuts!
feed. The most I could ever feed a YouTube video was when one of the college humor people at the end of their videos kept asking me to feed them clicks.
Yeah, I clicked a bunch. It made the end of the video a lot longer, but also it kept doubling and then halving in size. It was a crazy time. But yeah, so I'm working on getting it on to SoundCloud, but the problem is each episode is a fucking hour and a half long, and the limit on SoundCloud's free thing is 3 hours. YouTube to MP5.
YouTube to MP3 to MP4 to MP5 to
I guess that's one way to send it to iTunes to shoot it, but I mean that doesn't help things.
Yeah,
Not really, no.
So we're SoundCloud's limit is 3 hours, so that would be two
episodes.
2 episodes. If even like if like the 2 episodes were under an hour and a half, which a lot of them were more than that. So like the problem is then I have to get the pro SoundCloud, and that's a subscription, and I haven't had that kind of money, but I'm working on getting that kind of money by working.
It's like $7 a month, I believe.
Yeah, but I also have the Adobe Suite, which is $50 a month.
Oh yeah.
And I also have a bunch of other bullshit that I pay for.
That's why I'm
How big
starting
is
out
the
with
average
Premiere
SnubDub audio
Elements.
file?
The average SnubDub audio file is, you mean lengthwise or?
Like
No, like in width.
Gigabytes.
Giggity.
The average SnubDub sound file is like, hang on, I have to go down to the SnubDub section where every file is called SnubDub in one form or another. About 1.5 gigabytes.
Oh,
No,
because I was about to.
it's not a
I was
bad-
about to say that
Oh, yeah.
Mega.
About a gigabyte.
If you have an account on Mega, it allows you up to 50 gigabytes worth of storage. But thing is, though, is you'd be filling that up quite fast.
Well, 50 episodes.
Yeah, I mean
That's
50
like a
episodes.
season.
We'll
Yeah,
never do
yeah,
50
that's like-
episodes.
Yeah, but I also want to get because Mega's like a difficult place to do the thing. But I have that kind of money now. It's 15 and it sucks. Oh yeah, the premium. Mike Patton is telling me that the premium is $15 a month and it sucks. So I'm thinking. I mean, there's also like podcast player, but I don't know how that fucking works either. It's like a whole like getting your podcast on iTunes is such a fucking pain in the ass.
Because you're old.
Right. What you can do is sign up for YouTube Red and download it yourself.
Ha 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 ha.
YouTube heroes. YouTube heroes.
YouTube heroes. You've
All
got
right.
likes in your eyes.
So go to the it is.
It is and it isn't. Okay. Well, I also want to. Yeah. All right. This
It is.
episode is fantastic.
No! I was trying to do it.
I go! I can't find the souls!
Well,
What the fuck?
When hell
fucking
freezes over. I'm sure no
Oh,
one's.
oh, Swila.
Okay, so it is pretty much
I beg to differ, but I'll let you go on.
essentially it is
It's over.
is
Isn't it?
is
Okay.
about it.
Tell us about the movie It.
existing. It is where
It is the
Tim
high
Curry.
ground.
It's a very spicy role.
It is the nut.
He delves into the role of being like this clown that exists within the hearts and minds.
Happy clown.
Happy funny! Happy
A
funny!
happy fun clown. Ha ha.
He's happy.
Does he amuse you?
It'll be your
Happy
penny's
fun
worth.
clown. Ha ha.
Oh.
Mr. Zabub over here giving that pun a thumbs up.
Excellent.
Here's the bug.
You are closer. Yeah, and you know,
There's something very
he-
satisfying about saying Mr.
Tim Curry
Zabub
does a
in
really good
Jersey
job.
accent.
He's in these
Look,
children's
Mr.
hearts and
Zabub.
minds, and
Mr.
you know,
Zabub.
he's making them laugh and making them cry, mostly cry.
Charles isn't here. I was shocked to find out that it isn't.
It's in your.
But in the universe I'm from, in
Right.
the
We'll call it universe.
Also, I just want to say, right now, Charlie is using a pocket knife as a fidget toy.
That's correct.
That is very dangerous.
I like to live dangerous.
Keep doing it, Charlie.
Oh yeah,
That
I
is
got
not
him.
Cool.
I got him a drum tuning drum key that's like attached to some drum bits. Or no, actually, I think that's a tuning peg from a bass. Just as a fucking as a fidget toy. He seems to
Yeah,
like
but
it.
see, that's way less dangerous.
Yeah, than a goddamn old sticky pocket knife from Shell gas stations in like Maryland, where they just happen to sell pocket knives.
This is my new fidget toy, guys.
Alright.
It's a spinner. It's a fidget spinner.
So you
There's
just
some-
spin.
You spin
You
it until
spin
it
the knife.
opens, and then it flies into your throat.
universe. We'll call it universe. It isn't.
We'll call it universe isn't.
Universe isn't and universe it's. In universe isn't, a lot of us remember Tim Curry playing this role, and we're shocked to find out that it isn't.
It isn't. It simply isn't. Now,
Like the
thing
Mandela
that
effect?
I remember from
The
thing is faces, goo,
Yeah.
spookums.
But here's the thing about the thing. The thing.
The thing
isn't.
isn't
Really?
either.
Oh my
The
god.
thing isn't.
There's no such thing as
The
spookies.
thing. There's no such thing as the thing.
Right.
There's
There's no such thing as the thing, and it isn't.
There's no
Third
such
base.
thing
Who's
as
on
the
third?
thing. It isn't third base.
So, here's the thing, though. It isn't, but the thing.
You know 2 ways to start sentences
Yeah.
was your issue there.
That's my thing. Is Charlie was exploiting.
No, wait, your thing?
Yeah, Charlie's exactly. Charlie was exploiting the fact that I start sentences generally by saying the thing is or here's the thing, and but we happen to be talking about the thing.
Is that why he said it's clobbering time?
Yeah, exactly. So he like started exploiting the fact that I only had a couple ways of starting sentences, and then it just spiraled into this fucking like who's on first.
Mandela effect. Who's on first?
Yeah, who's on Mandela, and it just became.
Didn't. So.
Plan 9.
Plan 9 from Outer Space. What a
Excellent.
great movie.
Oh yeah, that the only horror movie that exists
The
in the
only
universe
horror
we currently inhabit.
exists.
Plan 9.
Malcolm from Universe. It's
How many horror movies do you have?
because we have the one.
We have Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Is good. We were very scared because we'd never experienced
Yeah.
horror outside of a book or television
Right.
series. before.
Horror.
We watched Goosebumps.
We watched Goosebumps. We watched Are You Afraid of the Light? And it's
We're from the Are You Afraid of the Light universe.
Yeah.
A lot of people in our universe remember it as Are You Afraid
yeah,
of the
we're,
Dark.
we're a nocturnal humanity.
That's interesting. In our universe, it's Are You Afraid of the Dark? But a lot of people remember Are You Afraid of the Light? It's
What are you afraid of going out in the middle of the night?
yeah.
You can see everything.
When you can see everything with your creepy big owl eyes? When you can see everything with your creepy big owl eyes?
What, are you afraid of going out in the dark?
I love that bit because it's just like just a series of crazy world building choices in the improv scene where he's like, a lot of people remember it as Are You Afraid of the Light? Which, you know, it's like, whoa, what are you afraid of going out in the dark? What, you can't go out in the darkness when you can see everything? Yeah, with your big creepy owl eyes. Which paints a rather disturbing tableau.
That
Not only-
our
society.
universe isn't.
We have
But-
big
but-
creepy golem eyes.
Not only are they nocturnal, they're biologically adapted to be nocturnal.
Okay, so Miles has a question.
Miles has a question. What's up, Miles?
I've been trying to ask you this, and we got distracted every time.
Okay, sorry.
For like days.
Days and
Or
days
a
and
week,
days.
maybe.
Weeks and days.
Seriously, so Miles has this idea for a video or a post or something, but he's not sure if it would be offensive, and he wanted to run it by you.
Okay, shoot, wait,
Basically,
let him do it.
no, I'll tell it to you.
Okay.
Because it'll be quicker than I was just staring at the chat for 3 minutes. So,
Also, when he goes,
so Miles, so a lot of people on Tumblr call Steven Universe gay space rocks.
Yeah, that's true.
And
I can confirm.
That's objectively true. That's what the show is
And-
about.
Well, Miles wants to do like a game theory type spoof about how the crystal gems are actually straight. Because homo means same and hetero means different in
Right.
Latin. So normally rubies can only fuse with rubies.
Right.
But Ruby chooses against the wishes of Homeworld to fuse with Sapphire, to be in a relationship with
Different.
something different.
That's like,
And-
objectively true.
But he wants to make a video
Because
called.
rocks don't have gender.
He wants to make a video or post
If they're
called
rocks,
"Straight Space Rocks." So why the crystal gems are actually heterosexual? or
But
something.
that's just a theory.
And he just what?
A gay theory. Thanks for
He just wanted
thanks
to.
for fapping.
He just wanted to run that by you to see if that was like offensive.
I think it's hilarious and
'Cause
also
he-
just objectively true from like a epistemological point of view. So yeah, I say go for it.
All right.
Full. All right, as as emissary for all gay people ever. Yeah.
I mean, that's a heavy responsibility.
Listen, I've been bearing it for years at this point. I think I got it.
How do they pick who does that? Like
no,
when
well,
one person.
Technically, all right. Well, so technically, I'm an attaché, sort of.
A suitcase?
No, I'm an attaché between the Trans Council of Elders and the Gay Council. The gay. It's more of like a Congress. The gays work more democratically. We work more off of
Right, I'm not surprised.
off of a matriarchy kind of a system, and so trans people. So it's kind of like the Jedi Council. It's very much like the Jedi Council. So what happens?
Yeah, like
is,
you know, Yoda's there.
yeah, Yoda's there. Very
Dickhead,
notable
Cthulhu.
trans character.
Yeah.
the emissary of Gaydonia. So yeah, no, I started out as a Tranawan learner and moved my way up the ranks into a Tranai knight, and then once I stayed.
Boy, I'm glad you're the one saying all of it.
Yeah. After I became a Tranai knight, I went on to become one of the elders, but not quite full elder yet. I haven't lived for long enough, so nothing gets accomplished. No, actually, it's much more effective than the Jedi Council because it's run by women. So remember I said it was a matriarchy. So,
I do remember.
Right. So yeah, it's. But I work as an attaché because a lot of as a suitcase. I carry things. They carry me. It's a fun little thing.
They carry on like the Egyptian things, like they carry a pharaoh
a bunch
on.
of logs that they roll me on, like giant slabs of sandstone.
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm fat? Like a
no,
big
I'm just
block
saying
of
the other ones are
sandstone?
they're just really strong. They want to lift up like.
What are you saying? We're gonna build a pyramid.
I'm a funny clown.
What are you saying? I'm a funny clown? Like a funny clown? Eyes. Do I amuse you? No, yeah.
I got the creepy owl eyes.
Yeah, I got creepy owl eyes. No, and then much like the Jedi Knights, though, I take on a Tranawan learner from time to time. Yep. See, we have confirmation that that I'm a trans elder. So there you go. That's all that matters. And
well, there you have it, folks.
We're fairly secretive, and but not super secretive. Like, I'm not gonna get in trouble for this. It's like fairly well known that like everybody knows that the Trans Council of Elders is based in the Trans Temple
Wait, so
in
is
Milwaukee.
that the special council that was appointed to?
No. We're completely unrelated to that. We're based in Milwaukee. We're far away from Washington D.C.
So you can boss around any trans people because you're an elder.
Right. I don't.
And you can make them get you Danishes according to the
I
chat.
don't usually do that.
Just Steven?
Just Steven because so this is the sort of it's like hazing, but
except your hazing exclusively involves Danishes.
Right. And so it's not cool because again, we're women. We're not just cool
and Danishes
like
are delicious.
But yeah, no, Danishes are objectively delicious, and like, don't get me wrong, I let Steven have a Danish as well. Like, it's not just get me a Danish and starve. It's like, go help yourself to the craft services table. Also, grab me a Danish while you're there. I wish all hazing involved Danishes as well. But yeah, no, I mean that's basically how it goes. I mean, I've had a couple Tranawans, and but they've gone on now. They're knights. They have their own Tranawans now. It's a beautiful process. Currently between Tranawans, because of my duties as an attaché between the Gay Congress and the Trans Council. But you're
like a trans member of the because you're like the tween. You're like a trans attaché.
I'm gonna ask you to check your privilege real quick.
Oh man, where's my? Okay, wait. Okay.
You got it. All right.
Back pocket. Always.
Got it. All right.
I never leave home without my privilege.
It helps a lot.
Hazing involving Danishes would be called glazing.
That's
but
true.
then what would happen if you hazed with a donut then?
If I haze with a donut, well, that's just kind of like
you go to jail.
I don't know. I feel
you
like
go to jail.
That is
yeah.
That's good Yannick.
Unusual.
Very
illegal.
Very Yannick imagery.
It is Yannick.
Which normally would fly, but yeah, no, we're also because we're women, we're concerned about our figures. So,
but also
Danish is good, flaky. Donut's bad. If you put a donut in the microwave, though, it's fucking game time.
Put that in for 30 seconds,
man. I like light just always like.
So you got shiny Yannick. Is that your original
Yannick
character?
the Hedgehog.
Yannick the Hedgehog. It's just a vagina.
Yannick is the opposite.
A vagina with quills.
Miles. Yannick is the opposite of phallic. It means vagina-like or vagina-shaped.
It is spelled exactly like Sonic, except
Sonic.
Actually, it's YA, and actually it's only 2 letters apart. Yeah.
Wait, it's also that isn't it one letter
From
from
Sanic?
No, from the school that Awkward's going to.
What?
You're going to Sphonic.
Well, now all the
Oh,
people on
well,
the
no,
internet can
but-
find him.
That's
No,
Sphonic.
but that's
So,
Y,
so,
not
would,
an
so
I.
would Yannick the Hedgehog be what would happen if H.R. Giger designed Sonic?
Yes. 100% yes.
Yannick the Hedgehog.
Yannick.
Yannick doesn't mean vagina, it means vagina-like.
Yeah, it's
Vaginesque.
vaginesque.
Vaginesque, if you will.
Vaginesque.
Vulvic is another word that can be used, but like phallic is to penises as Yannick is to vaginas. So, a lot of people say that while the Washington Memorial is very phallic, which it is. It's a giant white penis. A lot of people say that the Vietnam Memorial
The Trump Monument is going to be so much bigger.
monument. It's gonna be gold. A huge golden penis. But the a gilded phallus.
And I'm replacing the Lincoln Memorial with the Trump Memorial, and it'll be me spreading my legs out while I'm sitting down.
In a
I'll be like
bathrobe.
I'll be manspreading.
No, but a lot of people say the Vietnam Memorial is Yannick because it's shaped like a V, which a lot of people are like, it's for Vietnam, you stupid feminists. But then you realize a noted feminist artist designed the memorial, and it's like, just like think about
Also,
it.
like,
It can be
the
if you want it to be.
the reflecting pool that's right in front of the Washington Monument. Anybody?
Yeah, large, wet hole.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Vin Diesel pupils over here.
So you remember it?
Vin Diesel from the Chronicles of Riddick. He had a procedure done on his retinas to give them a shine so he could see in the dark.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's a deep cut. Anybody in the chat get that?
As Are You Afraid of the Light?
Chronicles
then?
of Riddick.
Yeah, I do, and it makes more sense to me.
When did it first
Anybody remember
occur to
that?
you that it wasn't called Are You
I
Afraid
remember
of the
that.
Light? That it was called Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I went outside and like my friend, he got sunburn, and I was like, oh my god, you know, how could that happen? You know, it's something that's supposed to nourish and make things easier to see, but it's like burning. It's just a burning bane from the sky. I can't imagine.
And moonlight ain't never burned nobody.
For nobody, never. It's
Except-
a cooling, refreshing blue light.
Moonlight didn't win the Oscar.
Right, and-
Moonlight.
Ah,
Moonlight didn't win the Oscar.
Instead,
did.
Sunlight did.
Yeah, Annette
But
Bening
I'm
went up.
afraid of the light.
Annette Bening went up and was like, "Hey, the movie that won, it was Doodoo Dad,
Doodoo Dan.
Oh my god.
You mean the goodbye bye guy?
Bye Bye Guy,
Bye Bye
It was
Guy.
Bye Bye Guy,
Bye Bye Guy.
the comedy." Because there's no horror movies here.
Right, we have a movie called Bye Bye Guy. It's about
It's Tata Guy.
it's a classic Adam Sandler role where he walks around like Bye Bye Guy.
Man,
And
that
David
sounds like
Spade-
a horror movie.
David Spade shows
actually
up.
aren't
And
that
he's like,
far
okay,
off.
all right, you know, I was
To be
in the
honest.
Duver. The book was visually stimulating.
In the Duver. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, bye bye.
That
All right,
was
look,
a much
Shrek.
better
Now
movie, to
look,
be
I hear what you're
honest.
saying, but like,
Wait, but then the
Mark
universes
Bay-
merged together.
Oh, you're right. The sun is a deadly laser.
I like to think that
Isn't!
Oh, you remember that classic only podcast SnubDub?
You know the only... Wait, do you live in a universe where there's other podcasts?
Malcolm, is it
Hang on.
Is it a place where people go, like a central hub point where people get grub? Wait, Satan! We have Satan. We have the power of Satan. He can transmute and mogrify his way across the universes.
Transmuted Mogrify Satan Man? I want Berenstein back.
That's all I want.
I knew it.
Well, fine. I'll. Trying to manipulate all these souls across two universes is annoying, so I'll just unify them both.
What?
Baron.
Whoa!
So everyone in the world remembers the classic books Berenstein Bears.
Oh. Wait, does this mean that Nelson Mandela is in a quantum super state of both being alive and dead?
Forget about Nelson Mandela. What about it?
It isn't.
Isn't.
It is and it isn't.
Oh God.
Isn't it?
That's how we got the 2017 movie now.
Oh, because they're like the old one was good, but it exists in a quantum state of being. We want to have one that objectively exists.
Right.
So it isn't.
So we need to make sure. We need to make sure that it.
That
And that it. Wow. So to recap, what? That's about.
Well,
basically the thing. It's clobbering time.
All right.
Laughing at our own jokes here.
I think that's good.
You know, Charlie, I think for the first time I fully understand what the DC characters were going through during Crisis of Infinite Earths. Because that sounds exactly how they would
They're
feel.
going through and it isn't.
Yeah, they're going through and it isn't. They're just going through a quantum state of being like, what the fuck's going on here?
I think that's how the actors for the Justice League movie feel too.
Yeah, probably.
What about
Probably.
Fan Four Stick?
Oh God, I think it was beyond that.
You remember the one where we didn't interview Charlie?
Yeah, that was the twice episode. This is the first episode. Let's take a trip down memory lane.
Memory lane.
Memory lane. Bunch of boobies growing on grass.
Welcome to the initial titular prodigal, beginning first. The first episode.
Watch Mojo, top 5 episodes of this show.
Number 1, this one.
This is the only episode.
Welcome to SnubDub. This
Innocent
is
and
the
young.
show where you get to learn about people and
Number
what they
1,
do.
DeForest up.
So,
This was October 9th.
This predates
No, it wasn't. It
Jafar.
was 19th. You just read that wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay.
See, it's all
usually
blue.
people do things.
Charles!
Charles.
Watch Mojo, top 5 SnubDubs, only on RedTube, SmutDub. Oh, this is a good chat. I like this chat. It's clever. They got
Hey,
clever.
I like you, Chit.
I like you, chat. My
Chit.
shiny
Chat
chat
in my
and
ass.
me.
That's what I want to do. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to flick.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Cutting me out here.
That'll
You'll
do it real
contact
good.
Mojo
Charlie
through the
out
black
in the
market.
background there.
Charlie-
Charlie out in the fields, mowing the crops.
That's what they
not
called
me.
you. That's
That
what
is-
they called you in high school. Show it, Charlie out in the
I
field.
think you missed me saying mowing the crops, which is the exact opposite of what
That
you're
sounds
supposed
like
to
a waste of crops to me, personally. So anyway,
Mowing the
SnubDub.
SnubDub.
Killing the
We're
crop.
between
We should-
SnubDub and Grack Attack.
I like SnubDub, and I think we should call the second episode SnubDub 2. I think we should
SnubDub 2, the snubbening.
No, I'm saying I think we
SnubDub
should
2, the
keep
return of the
series
characters from the
consistent
first
episode
Snub.
to episode. I think that would be smart.
SnubDub 2, Electric Double
SnubDub, the first. SnubDub Reckoning. SnubDub.
Even snubbier.
Revengeance. So, welcome to SnubDub. My name's Helicopter, and with me, as always, is Garth.
SnubDub Part 2 of
I'm,
79.
Garth, also known as
Yes.
Charlie with an EY or Public VA, and
And-
not as Garth.
And we have some special guests on with us tonight.
Oh, really?
and-
Who?
Shush! I didn't
You
introduce
don't exist yet. You don't exist until we describe you. We are God.
Yeah, we're the god of this podcast realm, in the SnubDub cast room.
Where am I?
You're in pre-existence. Just give it a sec.
All right,
In
so
space and time.
with
Oh,
us
man, he's like
tonight, we have
I'm always
dueling
lost.
awkwards of Tumblr and Gravity, and
It's my secret cap.
falling.
We have the dueling awkwards of Tumblr and Gravity and falling. 10 out of 10 best jokes from that 2 minutes. Number 1,
Mowing the crops.
mowing the crops. Number
Oh, yeah.
2, the rest.
Oh, that would be. Oh, Mabel. I just read Mabel's thing in the chat. When are you gonna
Pat,
dub?
it's Pat,
the
the
movie.
movie. Do you
the
remember
movie.
it's
No,
Pat?
no.
Haley,
Oh,
do you know?
jeez.
Do you know if it's Pat?
No.
Do you know? Okay, so Pat was a character from Saturday Night Live.
Guess what the
Can't
joke
say
is?
the word Saturday when I have a stuffy nose. Saturday
It's
Night.
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live.
Musical
Okay, so
game.
there was a character called Pat, and the joke was no one could figure out the gender of this person.
Because that's a joke.
I remember.
Isn't that funny?
You remember
Hey,
this one?
I've,
So
I've
it'd be
heard
like,
it vaguely mentioned in circles at the
Yeah.
Friends Council of
Bigly
Elders.
meant.
Yeah.
So they'd say like, is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? And she'd go, it's a banana. And then also, there was the one that I remember was, well, you know, they're like, are you all right? You're seeming a little stressed. Well, you know, it's that time of the month. Taxes. So they could never. The joke was, they were all really concerned trying to figure out, but were afraid to ask directly.
Right.
Which is
basically the joke is they make asses of themselves trying to like coax Pat into
without
saying
actually,
which is
what
like
gender they are.
simultaneously ahead of its time and behind the times.
Yeah, you know,
well,
I think we can reclaim this.
The sketch itself is not, because there's nothing really offensive about the character.
No, yeah.
It's
the
just,
joke is that.
The joke is how other people act around an androgynous person. But then, after the success of Blues Brothers and Wayne's World, they decided to make a movie
Wayne's World 2.
called It's Pat, the movie.
It's Pat.
And so Pat had a voice kind of like this in the sketches, which is extended to be like being like really gross in the movie with like snot dripping out and like weird gross stuff. And Pat was never gross in the sketches, but the movie, trying to expand the character, decided this. So the movie feels a lot more offensive than the sketches.
The synopsis on IMDb says the comedic misadventures of a person of indeterminate gender, which is a movie I would watch almost immediately.
So there's a great part where Pat first finds out that people, because Pat's real innocent. Pat doesn't realize that people are saying nasty
Pat's
shit
just existing. In a quantum state of being both genders.
Yeah,
Variety
but then,
magazine
at
called
one
the
point,
film shockingly unfunny.
But then at one point in the movie, Pat finds out that you're supposed to look gendered, and Pat is what's called androgynous, and has to go home and look up androgynous in the dictionary. There's just a picture that it's like fuzzy, like old print fuzzy, but it's very clearly supposed to be Pat next to the word androgynous, which is kind of funny. Mm-hmm. But the best part is that Charles Rocket plays the villain, who is obsessed with finding out and gives these super villain like, why won't you open up to me, Pat? I know everything about you except the one thing that you refuse to show anyone.
That's exactly how people act when they trying to find out someone's gender.
Yeah. That's pretty great.
So yeah, let's go with Pat. You want to be Pat?
Sure, yeah.
Can I be Charles Rocket?
You want to be Charles Rocket?
Okay.
You want to be evil, awkward?
I'm always evil.
You have to be in
Charles
love with Haley.
Rocket.
Oh, and then there's
I'm already in love
so
with
many
Haley,
love
so.
triangles going on in real-time stand-up.
Right.
Like me and Judy, who else? Judy and Shelby, now me and Awkward, me and you begrudgingly in the Doover.
I don't want to.
I mean, I want to tell you the plot, but but the camera work, the cinematography is clearly saying that we're about to have sex.
Quentin Tarantino was an uncredited writer on the script of It's Pat the movie.
That's correct. Yes, Quentin Tarantino did rewrites because the script was terrible, and that's a job. When
Wait, what's the director? I don't want to be a part of this thing again.
Oh, Quentin Smithy.
Yeah, that's it. Quentin Smithy.
So,
Quentin Tarantino can't.
I almost want to see the non-rewritten version of the movie, simply because I want to see how much of a train wreck it becomes.
I bet he wrote all of the Charles Rocket parts, because those parts feel really Tarantino-esque.
Oh yeah. The House of Mirrors. The House of Mirrors scene was certainly Tarantino.
So there's a joke that appeared in a couple of the sketches where like Pat would say that they had a date, and they'd be like, "Oh, with who?" And they're like, "Name's Chris," and they're like, "Well,
see, oh yes, because sexuality will determine gender, certainly.
Yeah, but then so Chris is a character in this movie, and is played by a male actor, but just played feminine is the thing. Like there's, and not like, oh look at that, like it's supposed to be like a counterpart to Pat, but it almost feels like a dignified portrayal of a trans woman because this actor is just so bad at playing androgynous. He's like androgynous, got it, feminine, and then does it just perfectly.
Kills it.
Yeah.
Does it wrong, but does the wrong perfectly.
Yeah.
Steve sent you something.
Wrap your hand around that one, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Steven sent you something on Skype.
You sent me something on Skype? Okay.
Hey, it's that rehearsal thing we do at the beginning of every dub.
Right now, I'll send the rabbit to Dalton.
Okay, I'm gonna just silence my phone now. You go night night. Here we
Look, Haley, look.
Beautiful. I love it. Hey, everybody, that's the link. Oh, fuck. The thing went boop.
It's clobbering boop!
It's booping in time. Oh, man, the thing went all skewy. Hang on, I gotta...
I'm skewy.
Do I have to refresh now? I think I have to refresh. If I refresh, will it break everything?
No.
Okay, I'm refreshing. I'll be right back, guys.
Brian, it's me, Skewy.
Hey, Skewy.
No, let Brian be Brian. Skewy.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm Brian. I'm an atheist. I'm Seth MacFarlane's self-insert furry.
Self-insert.
I died one time.
Thanks.
But you got better.
Yeah, and everybody got tattoos of me. So that was fun.
That
fucking idiots.
And you're somehow still liked.
Yeah,
and you're somehow still liked. And you're somehow still liked by your fellow cast members, even though in reality people would shun you for being an insufferable douchebag.
Yeah, but I'm a dog, so
so you can get away with it.
Bring up the trailer for It's Pat, Haley.
It's Pat.
It's the Pat Shack.
It's the not.
No, it's that. But it just says it's Pat and then nothing.
What's really funny is the first time I actually ever heard of It's Pat was there was a trailer for it on an old VHS tape that I had, and I can't remember which one it was, but I remember looking at it, like I could tell it was going to be bad just by watching it, and then I found out it was an SNL movie. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Oh, it's bad. That makes sense.
Like, are there any other good SNL movies besides Blues Brothers?
Wayne's World.
Wayne's
World. Yeah.
Yeah, both of the Wayne's Worlds are good.
Party time! Excellent!
You know, we should dub Blues Brothers 2000.
We should.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We should.
I would say we
Blues
could dub the
2000.
first one, but it's too perfect. So.
Oh, yeah, we can't. You can't dub a perfect thing.
We can't dub the Holy
Alright,
Grail
so
of
pull up the
comedies.
It's Pat trailer.
Okay, hang on. All right. It's Pat.
It's Pat.
No, Mabel, Austin Powers technically is an SNL, though I could imagine Mike Myers basing that off of the character.
Wondrously provocative.
A cultural event of apocalyptic significance.
It's almost as if... It may disturb you. It may even shock you.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, God.
Is this a movie trailer or a 1-900 number commercial?
Who do you think?
Are you a brother or a sister?
Well, I'm an only child.
They should.
Okay, that was a good joke.
They should bring Pat back.
Dalton.
I know. I'm going for it. They should bring Pat back. They should bring Pat back, but they should make it Kate McKinnon.
Yes.
That'd be
Well,
fantastic.
maybe not.
Hey, everybody! Dalton has joined the chat. Possibly with Lucia? Gotta turn your microphones on. Your tiny
Potentially.
phones. Activate
All
post.
right, keep watching the Pat trailer.
Tiny phones.
I will uncover the mystery.
I wish they kept those scenes they show of Charles Rocket in that movie.
Pleased to meet you. Gorgeous.
Do you have a photo of you in the nude?
Yes, I do, sir. I need some feminine napkins. I am in hell now. You never know when Aunt Wilma's gonna stop by for lunch.
It's a word for what you are.
Charismatic?
This summer, if you think it's a man,
Pat, I'm in a towel. Should I be embarrassed?
Ouch.
if you're positive it's a woman,
Oh, this is something we'll both enjoy.
then there's one thing for sure.
What's Pat's laundry like?
If it was,
good
bras,
soundtrack.
panties, boxer shorts, jock straps.
It's Pat, the movie.
Oh, Pat. Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
No, it's a banana.
That's it. I'm reclaiming Pat.
The joke is you don't know Pat's gender. It was an SNL sketch that for some reason they thought they'd adapt into a movie. Can you guys hear us?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yo, yes. What?
You know.
What?
I do know.
I know.
More offended than not. More
I'm
offended.
not
okay.
even offended.
Okay,
I'm
Haley.
just
We
kind
can
of like,
reclaim Pat.
what's the joke?
Well, it's like, I get it, and yes, funny, but still offended.
I just don't even think it's funny because like the whole thing about I don't know what gender they are, like how long can you hold that joke on? It doesn't seem like it
For
has enough.
approximately a 5-minute sketch.
Right.
Not a
Like,
90-minute
for a
movie.
full-length movie, I don't see how you could extend that premise long enough to still be funny. It would just kind of be like, I don't give a crap anymore.
And that's why Quentin Tarantino.
I mean, we're kind of doing that in
That's how we
real-time
weed
fandom
out the
for
people
Oron.
who are obsessed with the gender binary. We show them this movie, and then they're like, "All right, it's too exhausting. I'm done. Gender's a social construct."
This movie makes them
This is the secret.
to make people give up
Oh.
on believing in binary gender. I don't
Yes.
care. I don't care.
I don't care anymore.
So everybody, Dalton and Lucia are here.
Hi, everybody.
Hey guys,
Hi,
sorry,
Dr.
I'm
Nick.
very sick, so I'm sorry for all my coughing and.
It's okay, Charlie's sick too. Seems to be going around, and all the air he's blowing on me makes me think I'm about to be sick. No! No!
Anyway,
Hi, Mickey. Mickey.
I'm probably gonna go to
Hi.
bed,
You're so
even though I
fine.
probably should have done it before Dalton and Lucia got here. That way, I wouldn't be like, "Hey guys, okay, bye." But it's not. It's just because it's late and I have school.
But he does.
No, it's because Awkward and I and our eternal dance enemy.
Alright, so, as God is
enemy.
my witness, I will.
Grub. Hey, I saw
Yeah.
a comment.
Be Charles Rocket.
I saw a comment that said, "When is Civil War coming out?" And all I could think was, Awkward.
Sometimes I want to punch you in your grubby teeth.
Sometimes I want to punch you in your grubby teeth.
I'll say grub all day.
Pretty creepy. I think we should show that commercial on the live stream. Hey.
Do we have
Wait, wasn't that Judy?
anywhere?
Wasn't that?
Yeah, Judy.
It's someone.
I asked
My witness.
No, but I mean, Judy at the end was Dunkaroo, right?
Yep.
Uncover the mystery.
Dunkaroos.
That's gonna
Howdy.
be you, Awkward.
Perfect.
When's the It's Pat dub coming?
Never.
It's Pat.
When they'll come out when we do Dinosaur.
Real-time fan dub.
I liked that time in Real Time Fandub where they fired Charlie and I took over, and I said I was better than Charlie because I make eggs and I fix cars. Those were the reasons I listed. I'm better.
That was
make
it.
eggs. What
Yeah,
you
I make
it,
eggs
son?
and I fix cars.
I mean, how else would you host a real-time fan
I
dub?
mean, how else would a woman who is a mechanic host real-time fandom?
By making eggs.
By making eggs and fixing cars.
Okay, so all in favor of an It's Pat dub, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay.
I quit.
Yay.
Okay, so no Dalton and Lucia, but everyone else seems on board.
total Lucia takeover. Actually, it's gonna be a total Haley takeover pretty soon. Stay tuned.
Oh yes, it is very soon.
But
So,
that-
Lucia and Dalton, what are your favorite moments from the SnubDub you SnubDubbed in?
Oh,
My
well,
favorite moment from the SnubDub was the point where I was not in it. That was
we asked Dalton and Lucia GLaDOS, so if you don't mind.
Well, someone said Lucia 80,000 or 80,000.
Is that Lucia 80,000?
Yeah, it's like
So I
Andre
was like-
3000.
That's
but
a
better.
Shoku Jupiter who made the animatic who said that.
that animatic was so amazing.
I loved it. Oh my god, I actually showed it to people at work. I loved it.
We
so
watch
much.
it basically every morning. We wake
And they were
up,
like,
I grab
"Wow,
my phone,
Lucia
like, "You wanna watch
80,000."
the Oron animatic again?"
All right, go. Dalton, want to see how you're destroying the world again? It is my favorite.
I was in the call with her and we planned the thumbnail together where there's just all this info about global warming and a picture of a melted
All the destruction.
ice flow with a polar bear sitting on it and Tamaki's just in the front like
Let me be clear. It's climate change. Global warming is outdated.
Wrong.
I'm so
Get it together.
sad. Don't do the voice of my beloved. He no longer speaks.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
He's coming back
Obama
stronger than ever.
everyone
Season 2.
text.
Obama season 3.
Obama season 3. It's
Do you
Pat.
remember when
Then a
people
season
were
4
asking
and a season
Obama
5.
to start a war and declare martial law so that Trump couldn't take office? And I was like, guys, no.
Forgot about that.
Forgot about that farce.
Okay,
No,
so
Mabel, we're not
seriously
doing
though,
that.
Dalton,
That's my birthday.
Dalton and Lucia 80,000. What was your favorite moments from the dub you were in?
The snub.
So I really liked. I was listening to it recently. I really liked when I was Michael Eisner as Chernobog, and that Bismuth just shot him a bunch
And
because he was trying.
Haley said Chernobog musical at some point.
Chernobog musical. I was just thinking that in my brain. As if
I
it was an original joke, but I realized now I made it before.
I think my favorite part was where we were playing this game I proposed where one person says the beginning of a story and another person says the end, right?
Oh, yeah.
And Charlie said something really innocuous like, I'm making a tasty stew. And I ended it in a really messed up way. It was something about Theodore Roosevelt, like on a space station looking down at Earth, which had been destroyed. And he like sips the stew as he like remembers the taste of regret or whatever. And so then Charlie said, Lucia, you're fucked up. And Haley was like, excuse me, I can out-fuck her up. And so then Haley proceeded to tell an ending to a story, which was just like her gruesome death because I had betrayed her.
Okay, let's find this. Let's find this.
Knights of Bardacree. You search and it'll come up.
Or I'll just go
Bada
back to
bing.
when we.
Or
had
we
the
could
full
watch the It's
podcast.
Pat trailer again.
Oh, good. That's what I've always wanted to watch again.
And then it's gonna be a hard one to see.
Because there's
the
no
longest
visuals.
episode and there's no.
God, I was so
Yes.
annoying. I was bad. This was not my best.
Everyone,
I love it.
I don't know, I had
Still
fun.
my
No wonder
favorite.
Vegeta hates Goku. Your dad banged my mom, Kakarot.
Your dad banged me.
True story. I've met Chris Sabat, Vegeta's voice actor.
All right. Talking about voice
So,
acting.
Dalton, did anybody ever tell you that you kind of look like Stop Skeletons from fighting?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Has anybody ever told you you kind of look like Stop Skeletons from Fighting, formerly known as the Happy Video Game Nerd?
No.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Yeah, you kind of look like a younger version of Stop Skeletons from Fighting. If you watch one of his recent videos, you probably would go, "Oh my god."
I can see it. I can totally see
Yeah, that looks like it could be your older brother. You're like the skinnier, nerdier one, Dalton.
Yeah, I'm the nerdier one than the YouTube gaming star. And that's
that
accurate.
makes you a
That's
LARPer.
hard to do.
That makes you a LARPer. That's the only nerdier place than YouTube.
At least
gaming.
LARPers go outside.
Well, the thing is, the hierarchy.
It's clobbering time!
The thing is,
It's clobbering time!
I don't know how to start talking.
The hierarchy.
The hierarchy.
There we go.
Of nerds is as follows. You got video games, which are now popular, so they're no longer really nerdies. Tabletop games.
Okay.
LARPing.
Okay.
Mathletes. Mathletes have always been on the bottom.
I gotta
However,
say though, I think video games are starting to fall out of favor just because they got so popular that a lot of like fake geek boys started getting into them, you know, and I'm not about that, you know. I see a guy wearing a t-shirt for like Zelda and I'm like, have you ever even played Majora's Mask? Whatever.
Link's
you know?
Awakening. I have another question.
Zelda's Lullaby, bro.
Bro, and like they don't know. They're all like, no, yeah, I totally like Zelda. Zelda's like that guy, right? And I'm just like, oh.
So
Get outta here.
I have an important question. I at once in elementary school participated as a mathlete. Does that ever go away, or am I just at the bottom of the tier list for the rest of my life?
You're fucked.
Wait, but scientists, people
no, I
who
was
come
about
from
to
the
say this,
science fair
Lucia.
are cool now.
The
Scientists are cool now.
I was about to say that if you're good enough at math that you become a scientist and you shoot back to the top to Neil deGrasse Tyson level, under whom is everyone else, because he's.
I was gonna say because I won first place in the science fair in elementary school, so I'm actually really cool.
You're really cool, and
Yeah.
I'm stuck in mathlete tier unless
Right, because mathletes just do math for fun. Scientists do math for a reason.
Well,
for cool. They do it for cool. They do it for cool.
Miles in the chat says, mathletes don't exist. No one wants to run 20 laps and then do algebra.
I do, but I'm a weirdo, so you know.
You're a mathlete. I do guy. Gay.
Oh yeah.
How dare you?
Homophobic Batman.
Oh,
Hey
that's-
Joker,
no.
guess what? Gay.
Just that I would stoop to your level. Oh, that's
No.
right.
Ah, yeah.
Of course not. I require a
I'm
script.
Robin the Boy Wonder. Are you gay?
Are you gay?
I wear short shorts, and I'm not.
I have a question for Edward.
Yes.
How do you feel
Why
about
is your name Edward?
Edward Nigma,
At least he's
Batman.
Oh,
that's right.
I know about Joker being like that he's gonna give. Well, Haley, you should do it. He says he's gonna give everyone health care, and he's like bone marrow transplants for everyone. Trust me, you're gonna.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was their whole thing where I
Lex
said that this year's
Luthor
election
is a great
between
guy.
Hillary
I
Clinton.
love him. ISIS is bad.
Yeah, that was when I said that this year's election feels like Lex Luthor versus the Joker, where like Hillary Clinton is Lex Luthor because she's like really corporatist, and we're not sure like who her masters are. That money's her true master. She doesn't really care about the little guy, but she hasn't like really done anything to deserve prison. And then Trump is the Joker, where like he's just gonna kill everyone, but everyone hears him say he's gonna kill him, and everyone's like, he tells it like it is. See, at least he's honest, unlike Lex Luthor.
So Steven in the chat says that because they referred to the Wonder Twin as you kept calling yourself Lucia as the Wonder Twin in the new dub.
Yeah.
And at the very end, the last you see of her, she's an octopus. She's picturing the octopus every time you talk, as if like you
should
never
actually
changed
picture,
back.
A septopus. I actually only have 7 tentacles. The last one.
Which means Dalton's an ice unicycle now, I guess.
I don't like the way.
I'm an ice unicycle. And Lucy is a septopus because, 8 tentacles is just too hard to animate.
So it had to be 7.
So Pixar had to make it 7 instead.
Yeah, like in Finding Dory, it's a septopus because they couldn't do 8 for some reason.
James Bond ruined the word octopus for me. Because of the movie Octopussy, where you're like, what the fuck are you trying to say? And then, like how the fuck did they name a movie that in the past? And then, on top of that, there's now the slang shortening of pussy is puss, which is just like gross in your mouth, and not the actual thing, but like the word. And so it like becomes octopus every time somebody says that, and I'm like, 8 vaginas. Oh, somebody already fucking did that in the chat. God damn it.
7 vaginas.
God damn it. 7 vaginas. Virginia, what's its power reading?
Virginia.
It's over $9,000. Ugh.
It's over 9,000.
So alright, we've been doing a snubbing dubbing for a really long time at this point, and I kind of want to do that practice dub.
But we can't be live on YouTube.
Right, so we'll have to turn it off. So I'm saying
Okay.
it might be time to say goodbye to everybody.
Oh, well, then you got to do the ending theme song.
Shit, how the fuck do I do that? Oh, probably
You gotta
by
make it up.
playing
You
it.
do a line, someone else does a line. Like, in whose line is it anyway?
Oh, is that what's
Do a
happening?
hoedown. Don't do a hoedown.
Okay, so we're doing a one word at a time, or one line at a time ending theme song for this live.
All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
We've had so much fun.
But now the night is done.
Lucia.
It was a lot of fun.
But now get the fuck out! Mwah!
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
Hope you all go to hell.
Except
Seriously, get the fuck out of my house.
But we'll see you in hell next week.
Don't make me get my gun.
We had a lot of fun.
Wait, now we gotta go back to school.
Back to school. Back to school.
Back to
Back to school.
Get your GED.
Back to
Go
school.
back to school. Back to school. We're gonna go on down to hell to get our GED.
Satan is the dean and he wants us all to do well. That's why we all go to school. He is our senpai here in hell. Oh yeah, Satan.
Satan is my senpai here in hell. Oh, notice me,
Did you
senpai
say
Satan.
something?
I'm your best pupil, and I want to learn all the things you have to teach me in this school, but I can't do it alone. That's why I brought all of my friends. Oh, Satan senpai, please take us and
We can make amends. We can make
going back
by
to
eating
school. Get my GED. We're
those
going.
babies, eat 'em up. They taste so great, it's a modest proposal. So please don't you be judging. If you got that reference, hey babe, this one's for you. So what the fudging heck are you still doing here when we said goodbye?
Goodbye.
Satan is daddy.
Satan is my zaddy, so we're saying goodbye. Goodbye.
See you on the
Seriously,
flip
though, I have
side.
the cops on the phone.
My nipples.
Daddy,
My nipples. My nipples.
my nipples